Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Start 11 show for the Merseyside derby, Liverpool versus Everton at Anfield. Let's get into it. In goal, I'm going to go for Jordan Pickford because I just think this could be a chance for Jordan Pickford to redeem every or any mistake that he's ever made by having a big performance in a Merseyside derby. He came back in the week against Manchester City. I think he could have done better for the third goal. But obviously, while Olsen's been in goal, there's been goals that he should have done better for. Jordan Pickford is our number one goalkeeper. And I don't know. I just want him to do well in a game. I want him to go to Anfield and actually have a big game. And be a big reason why we get a win or get a draw out of the game. And there's been a lot of talk about him and everything that went on in the Merseyside derby. And I don't know, I just feel like it's important for him to play in this game and put all those wrongs that have been cast against him right. It's not been exactly a happy hunting ground in the past for him, Anfield. So, yeah, I'm going to go for Jordan Pickford in goal. Right back, I'm going to go for Mason Holgate because I think we have to be solid and I think we have to take the attitude we have in other away games where we're as solid as we can be at the back. So I'm going to start with Mason Holgate. Left back, Luca Dean, obviously. Top player. And, go and prove that you're the best left back on the pitch once and for all. The centre-backs, Michael Keane and Ben Godfrey will obviously start at centre-back. I mean, it's a combination of those three, isn't it? Mason Holgate could start at centre-back and Ben Godfrey could start at right-back. He might start Ben Godfrey at right-back for the pace that he has and the physicality up against Mane. So he could do that as well. And I honestly have no issue, if he swapped them over. So maybe he'll start with that. And as I said, it's those two players could play in those two positions easily. So let's see what happens. In midfield, Tom Davies sitting in front of the back four. A lot of talk about Tom in the last 24 hours. A lot of newspaper stories. Everton put a brilliant video out about him. He's in a really good, I think, consistent vein of form. And let's hope he can continue that in the Merseyside derby. Not do anything stupid. Play the game and not the occasion, is what they say. And it'd be lovely for Tom to have a big Merseyside derby. In there with him, Alan, for his first start since December. I think Alan, with Tom Davies sitting in there, can go hunting the ball, pressing the ball, like he was doing before he got injured. And I think that would be huge for the team, especially going forward. Defensively, yes, but going forward, winning the ball high and then recycling it to our attacking players, I think that would be huge. So Alan in there and the Decore in there with them as well, being a little bit more offensive, trying to join in, trying to get behind the centre forward, but also getting up and down the pitch. I think that would be huge as well. So that's my three in midfield. On the right, I'm going for James Rodriguez. I think this is a game that he could open up. And with that three in midfield and, the right back behind him, wouldn't be expected to do, well, I mean, he's not really expected to do any defensive work anyway, but can get away with not doing any defensive work and would have a little bit more pace around him to use. So I would start with James Rodriguez. On the other side, on the left, Richarlison, done okay at centre forward, but back on the left and hopefully taking that confidence of scoring the goals in the last few games with him. And being another threat, and hopefully, like Hammers, can play higher because there's three players in midfield who aren't playmakers, who are in there to do the hard work of winning the ball back and recycling it. And then up front, Dominic Calvert-Lewin has to return for me. I think he'll really can dominate their centre backs, all of their defenders really, and we need a big game from Dom, and hopefully he's fit and ready to go for this one. So that's my 11. Let me know your thoughts if you agree or not. As I said, I'm very flexible on Ben Godfrey and Mason Holgate. I think the manager might decide to put Ben Godfrey at right back just to try and to stop Sadio Mane. and the threat of Andy Robinson as well. So yeah, he might do that, and we'll have to wait and see. But that's definitely my 11 anyway. That's definitely my 11. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Who would you start? Who would you leave out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to give this video a like. Make sure to check out our match previews as well. Our match preview and our opposition match preview for this game as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to get more great videos, exclusive daily videos, live videos, join us on Patreon. The link is in the description and it's on the screen as well. See you later.